Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys?
What is good?
What's good?
It's been a month since we've been up here. I'm sorry for our accent, but we be booked and busy, and we be out.
We definitely be out.
We have been out.
We've definitely been out. Well, 4th of July was a holiday, of course, so you guys were out burning hot dogs and hamburgers. I was in the house, but that was a holiday for us. And then the other Wednesday was my birthday.
Woo!
So I am 25 years old. Forgive the lie.
Hey.
25.
However old I am, it's really none of your business. Just say happy birthday. If you're tuning in, say where you from. At least ask a question.
Yeah, yes.
If you want to call in, the number's 404-436-1277. Again, that's 404-436-1277. So everybody, introduce yourselves again.
From left to right or right to left?
Oh, it don't matter. Baby.
Well, I'll start. Reggie, follow me, please. Reggie R88.
Please.
Trying to get those followers up. What's up, y'all?
Oh, please follow him. Please follow. We need more leaders than followers. Anyways, I am Chalice_individualist on Instagram. INDIVIDUALIST. And Chalice Aubrey on Facebook. And to my right is...
Hey guys, it's me, Ant, and I'm the
drunk
alcoholic of the crew, and yeah.
Oh, we just started.
It's been a strong long week, and you guys a strong long week.
It's been a strong week.
And you guys can follow me over at Instagram at Iconic Ant. That's ICONIC. Is there any underscores in my name?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
I was gonna say just look for Iconic and I'll pop up. You'll see me, and you can follow me on Facebook because I just recently unfollowed like a whole slew of ugly people, and Car, Snapchat Unicorn Pussy, Twitter. Nobody follows me there.
I don't even know how to work Twitter.
I know how to work Twitter, but don't follow me.
I don't even look on. Get on.
Not unless you're into kinky shit.
Come on, Trez.
But hey guys, it's Trez. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Zert991. That's my name backwards. And you also can follow my hair page. That's hair_Trez. I'm sorry, hair_Trez. And I don't really get on no other social media. You can follow me on Facebook. But that's about it.
Okay.
Or you can go to Reggie's church at New Song Must Die.
Y'all don't make no sense.
And he sings on the choir.
I do sing on the choir. We're looking for some people to actually join, so yeah, you can definitely hit us up.
Join the choir at New Song. I really
need you to go through baptism before.
I've been baptized twice. I'm Catholic.
The third time is a choice.
Yeah.
So
that's when
we have been gone for a month. A lot has happened.
Yeah.
I think the last trip was Child's birthday.
Yes.
That was
a lot happened. And got drunk, over drunk. Child's got drunk, over drunk.
Oh my god. That trip. Okay. That was funny. That was some tea.
That was funny.
You can't talk about nobody being drunk. Yours was worse than his.
I'm talking about the trip. The trip was cute. It was some tea.
Yes, he was drunk worse than you.
He was passed out. I ain't never seen you pass out before.
I dropped my waist trainer. They said you dropped your waist trainer. I said, girl, fuck that waist trainer.
I'm walking to the car.
You have to tell us what happened at the airport with the waist trainer.
Oh, this is a public service announcement for all you guys and gals out there who are gonna be who are training that waist, for that summer look. Don't wear it through TSA because you will light up yellow.
It's
they politely pulled me out. You go through the little turnstile and you in there like this or whatever, and then you come out. So my back is towards the station. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to take you to the back." And I'm like, "You want to take me to the back for what? What type? You're not even my type. What kind of kinky shit are you trying to do, sir?" And they were like, "Yeah." And as I'm walking to the back, I look back, and my whole problem area is lit up in yellow. It's just bright yellow. So as I'm walking, I'm like, "Oh no, it's just my waist trainer." They like, "Oh, well, you got to go to the back and show us." I was like, "I can show you right here. I ain't gotta go to the back, cause I'm trying to train this waist. Is you crazy?" So For everybody who is going through TSA, don't wear waist trainer because they will stop you like you have a bomb attached to your problem area.
That was a mess.
But other than that, the trip was pretty dope. It rained almost the entire time we were there.
It did not rain the whole entire. It rained. It rained half of Thursday, and it rained all of.
What going on?
No, it rained all of Thursday, and it rained only like half, like that early morning, afternoon.
Well, for me, it was like every time it was time to do something, it was like, no, ma'am, just no.
It only did that when you wanted to go to the water park.
Well, you got soaked at the Waffle House.
Oh my God, that tsunami! Like it was so bad, you guys. Like it really was. Like the rain had. We were at the Waffle House, and I smoked cigarettes, and I was outside smoking, and like I had went on the side of the building because the rain was coming down like towards the south. It was like pouring that way, like forward, and I was good on the side of the building, but when I turned that corner, that rain wore me out. I was so
and they fell out laughing at him when he ran.
Yes, everybody was done. It was hilarious.
It was a mess.
But other than that, pretty cool trip. And then on the way back, we was at the airport like 13 hours. That was like the longest day ever in life. We was in the VIP. Trez had us in the VIP for
he's a titanium American Express holder.
So we was in there drinking and eating, and we missed the flight. And then, well, the lady she comped us with other tickets. However, they were to go to DC, and then that flight was still delayed by what, 2 more hours. So
yes,
we got to the airport at 1:30. Was it? We didn't get on the plane until 8:15.
That's how long we was there?
Yeah,
it was a drunk.
By the time I got to the house, it was 2 o'clock.
I knew we got in 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so our flight was supposed to be at 2.
You want to know? This is a word. You know, I know you guys don't expect to hear this from me because I'm a drunk, but like, here's the thing. Like, I try to tell everyone, like, you have to believe in like what God has planned for you, because like these three live it. They're like, oh no, oh my God, we were like 20 feet away. How did you board the plane and not let us da 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 da? And I'm like, listen, you don't know what God has planned. Like that, someone on that plane is gonna, you know, could have Dieter like.
Anthony was drinking wine, so he was on a spiritual journey.
Yeah, but it did come to find out. I didn't take off.
I was gonna say the plane never, our actual plane that we were supposed to be supposed to have been boarded had never took off and sat on the tarmac for the 2 hours that we sat there. Like, so you gotta believe in what God has planned, because everything is not a setback. It's sometimes a come up, because we could have been sitting on that tarmac in that little box ass plane without wine. Yeah. But because God know my heart, He had us sitting in the VIP section, chilling. Cooling, on our phones, all that. It was real. It was free wine, free liquor.
We got to DC, had to catch the cab to the train,
to the airport. And then we still couldn't even get our bags.
The bus to the luggage, and then catch a ride home.
But we made it back safely.
We did. Thank you, God.
Really matters.
Traveling
is real.
So Anthony and Reggie went to see Beyonce.
We went to the On the Run tour in DC and went in Philly. DC was amazing, only because like before the concert actually started, like the whole stadium went up in an uproar, and I was like, what's going on? So like I was in the 100 section. If I look behind me was the club section, so I happened to look behind me, and it was the Obamas that were there. So it was.
Oh, you serious? They wasn't at my concert. Go ahead, I want to hear about.
They was in the club level seating. So like the whole night, of course, nobody really was paying. They were paying Beyonce and their mom, but they were more concerned on basically recording Obamas and stuff, dance and stuff like that during the concert. So
they were like out and open, like you could see.
They was out and open.
They was in the
they was out and open. They waved, and you know, Jay-Z was rapping. They was bobbing and all that. So it was amazing.
The kids too.
Yeah, all the kids and all of them was there.
No, and didn't nobody get no pictures of them. They got all them retarded pictures of Beyonce. Ain't nobody take no pictures of Obamas. I ain't even know they was there.
They was actually they put it on CNN after the concert.
Oh.
The Obamas dropped into DC to visit, you know.
But they live in DC now, right?
Yeah.
Not yet?
I thought they moved. They moved back to Chicago.
Oh.
Good. Go back to where it all started from.
Get out.
But the concert was awesome. It was of course sold out. Yeah, it was sold out.
Which one is this?
Seats was awesome.
Saturday.
Huh?
The DC
It was born.
DC one.
Oh, no.
Saturday, DC Saturday was sold out.
But I did find out that my dance instructor, she got robbed coming from there.
Robbed in DC, of course.
They took her car, took her phone, her keys, and everything.
What?
Coming home from the Beyonce concert.
And that's wow, no, it do get a little sketchy.
Around the area of the concert,
She was walking to her car.
so they saw that they had people trying to catch people slipping.
I was like, that's crazy.
That's why I Ubered.
You said car, not car. Just car.
No, car.
Took her car, her phone.
Took a car to sit in traffic, and then traffic went away.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. No,
No, a car. They took everything from her. They took her phone and everything.
So she must was walking by herself or something. Because we was
crazy.
walking like it was like groups of people.
Yes.
And the concert was
said,
good.
that's crazy.
It reminded me of On the Run, the first one, but it was like I called it On the Run 2.0 because everything was just revamped
They
and
just revamped.
it was a lot better.
Different show, same show.
Different show, different setup. Each city, it seems like the setup was differently because they actually did Black Effect in Philly and they didn't perform Black Effect. They did do Ape Shit, but they didn't
do Black Effect.
They didn't do Black Effect.
When was the time to switch up what you getting ready to do before you like forget? Like, I believe this woman is like a robot or something because my ass will forget what we about to do.
Listen,
Is somebody whispering in her ear like,
I don't know. That's
She
what
probably
I
got
was
something in her
thinking.
ear.
Because
Or
like
something.
my thing is like I feel like they're gonna change like little bits and pieces of every city just so that
But that's
everybody
not
gets a
fair.
different
But that stage was
experience.
awesome. When that stage like picked up and started
moving
moving across the crowd, I was like, "What in the
Listen,
world?"
I thought I was high.
yeah, I didn't never
I
do
thought
like that before.
I really thought
Ever.
I was like losing my mind because like it's not like a warning and it doesn't move like it's literally like it
just start
rises, but
moving.
you don't really paying attention that it rises. But then you start seeing it moving, you're like, well, where the hell is Jay-Z going? Because he was the first one to move on it. So it's like, well, are you gonna come back for Beyonce? Like
perform more? Was it more her than him or?
no, it was a good balance of both.
It was a good balance.
Yeah.
So basically, the way they did it in the songs were set up where, say, for instance, Beyonce would start a song and then it would like mix itself into Jay-Z song.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was like it was dope.
It was
really
real dope.
Yeah.
Like it was my first Beyonce on the run tour. It was my first
On the run tour?
on the run 2 tour.
Yeah.
It was
On the run 2.
it's 2.
Second.
Well, it was my first. That's why. Well, yeah, it is. You're so smart. It was my first Beyonce or Jay-Z concert. Let me say that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
And you critique everything, so if you enjoyed yourself, it was good then.
Yeah, no, it
should
was
always give a
bomb.
good show.
They definitely worked really, really hard. And I was my Uber driver coming back was like, I wonder how much their not promoter, but their agent makes. I said, they don't have an agent. I said, it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, them saying, like, oh, could you try to get me booking for this? I would think they just pick up the phone and be like,
Live Nation's probably the
I would say if
the
they got
booking
managers and
agent
stuff
for
like
like
that.
the
Yeah.
concert, but I'm saying like they like he was saying like to book them on things like
probably Live Nation probably booked that.
Yeah, I agree with
Probably
that.
they all in house.
oh yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah.
probably got like a manager and stuff like
well,
that.
their managers are in house. I know that.
True.
And then they just released that she's gonna be in charge of the directing of the Vogue for September.
Oh, issue
Oh,
for the
yeah.
September
Yeah,
issue.
and a black photographer, 23.
The first black photographer for Vogue.
So that's dope.
That's real dope.
That's dope.
Beyonce is very little in person. I like for whatever reason, like I just imagine her being like extremely tall and statuesque, like, but she's not really
Everybody
that
thinks so.
tall. Like she's really short. Like Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she
she's
is short.
short and small frame. Like her ass looks huge. Like even like on the jumbotron. Like from what I could see, like in person and what I seen on the jumbotron, it's just like, oh, those don't add up. Like the camera really does add 15 pounds. So I'm really 105 pounds out there, and and whoever's watching. But yeah, like it's like. She's really little. Like I didn't expect her to be so.
I got a question.
Yeah, she's tiny.
How do you think the fashions were for people that attended the concert? Like, was it like, oh my God, what are you wearing?
No, they were horrible.
In Philly, no, they was on point in Philly.
No, and
Except for
DC
like the
was
young
horrible.
girls, they came out in like sequin cocktail dresses, and it was just like, what? Like, girl, you gonna sit in the bleachers? People stand in these seats.
So DC,
It was like a lot of like pom dresses. You know, like how the Baltimore bands is.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a lot of that.
Oh my God, the tutus.
Like feather dress. I don't know what kind of lemonade dresses. Like
Really?
big hats.
I see people
I don't-
dressed as bumblebees.
They thought they was at the Lemonade concert or something. It was just
Everyone
it
in
was horrible.
Philly was dressed like real, like cute and chill. Like nothing was like over the top. Like I didn't see like this one girl had on this big ass like pants, dress, skirt, suit number thing. It was like pants, but it was like asymmetrical at the bottom, but it was like cream, and you could tell like wherever she got it from, she spent like an amazing amount of money on it, but it was bad as shit. And like, but like that's as wild as it got. Like nobody at the Philly concert was.
So Stevens out there.
Was Philly sold out?
He was in DC. Well, it looked all sold out. Like they was all the way up in the rafters. I was only on the second tier, but I was like, yeah, they was like all like. At Lincoln Financial, like they had bridges like in between the stadiums to connect you to get like to high parts, and those bridges were crowded. I said, I know probably getting out from all the way up there some shit. Like got to be.
I ain't standing on no bridge. When I was
That's
at the
too
concert,
high.
I ain't had no money, so I ass was way at the top. The shit was swinging.
Oh my God. I done that one time and I was like, oh my God, if this falls. That's what it feels like.
That's why I was sitting there thinking that.
Y'all seen on the Shade Room with basically like the Atlanta baseball player when his other player was basically
Rubbing his
consoling him,
head.
rubbing
Oh,
his
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of publicity about basically calling him like homosexual, this and that. But to come to find out behind the story, the guy found out his mother passed, whatever, during the game, and his, his
son was consoling.
player slash friend basically was consoling him. So how y'all feel about that?
Well, I'm out.
I know his finance could have consoled me.
I'm all for
I was just looking
affection.
at it like, I'm jealous.
Okay.
It looked to me, it looked a little more deeper than that. It's like, all right, the mother died, but the consolation seemed a little bit more like passionate, like not like I'm like consoling my homeboy. It looked more like this is my boo, and I'm gonna make you feel better.
Well,
That's
they were, weren't they like Latino or something like that?
What is Latino?
but-
Hold on. What is Latino?
I mean, I'd rather say that than like Mexican.
Latino?
Latino.
The one that was doing the consoling, he looked like he was, from another country. But the guy he was consoling, he was black. I looked him up. And I was being nosy.
Is he as cute as he was from the back?
No, they really aren't that cute. No, honestly, I mean, to me they were just okay. But the affection was very attractive.
You know the Yankees, they got a lot of cute players.
A lot of these baseball teams have Latinos on them.
I don't really look
Like their whole little start in which home this
it's the
year.
highest paid sport.
Fine. Like,
Baseball?
Well, I mean, I didn't find it gay at all. I figured that like it was
majority of them
something
are white.
like.
I just felt it. I felt bad because they were like, trashing their name, basically calling them homosexuals, this and that. And I'm like, he just consoled him. His mother passed while he's at the game. Like, he don't have nobody at this point.
Well, you have to think in the professional world, it's almost like, regardless of what sport it is, like being homosexual,
we don't
is
open up
just
with
not.
the theme song.
It's not as accepted because it's like you're a public figure, so they're going to pick with you. Had these just been two random people sitting in a mall, it wouldn't be all over the place. So that's just how they do. But I mean, it looked gay to me, whether they were gay or straight. I really don't care. But I mean, the man's mother passed away during the game, so
I don't look at like any time. Well, when it was sent to me, like I was like, oh, they fine. What kind of nasty shit they about to do? And then
No.
And then I looked at it sober, and I was like, oh, why would they?
Not in the what's that thing called?
In the dugout. I swear to God, I thought it was like about to be a porn. Like, because the person who sent it to me, shout out to Christian, the person who sent it to me is like, always got some dumb kinky shit to send. So I just assumed, and I'm like, oh, this is like, whoa. What's
the guy doing the consoling was like, you can see on his face like, somebody say something.
I want you to say something.
Well, I mean, it was cute. Now that I know what the tea was, I mean, I didn't think it was gay. Like, on the sober mind, I didn't think it was gay. I thought, they slap each other on the ass for God's sake.
So I thought it was just a joke, if anything.
Or that,
straight boys play that role too.
Nonetheless, it's all over the place, but to each his own. And my concept.
Yeah, my heart goes out to you for losing a parent. Nobody should ever have to experience that.
Absolutely. So.
And then y'all heard about Nicki's album got pushed back.
What is up with that?
I really feel like she should have.
I don't get it.
She should have dropped her album right after.
Honestly, she's under a lot of pressure. Let me back up. But she's gonna
making a classic.
Well, don't make a classic. Just make.
Why
good
you say it
music.
like that?
But why did she push it back? Like, it was.
Because it's not ready. It's not quite ready.
But she already put a date out in June, and then it get pushed back 2 months.
Oh,
and then what is gonna get pushed back to what? November?
Cardi C did that.
I ain't worried about Cardi B.
Cardi B did push her out.
Are you hating Diamond?
Honestly, I'm really not worried about Cardi B.
I don't think
because
you do.
she feel like her time was gonna come and go.
Now, how's her career over? You think so? Man,
I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't say it's a rap. I would say it's just gonna slow down.
Yeah,
the way it is.
It's not gonna be over like Remy Ma, but it's over.
You think Remy
the limelight is over?
I don't feel like she can put anything. What Cardi B put it out recently, I don't feel like she can top that.
Oh, that's.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
At the height of the career,
Right.
she canceled the tour. And all the performance
They should have held that back.
I know the picture there.
A lot of people said that.
The child ruined her career.
Yeah,
it did.
Baby culture.
It definitely slowed her child down. I mean, DJ Kelly. I mean, but like DJ Kelly bring his child everywhere, so I'm pretty sure.
DJ Kelly's career was already.
He didn't have the child.
In the beginning, that is true.
Beyonce had the child. If he had the child,
that is true.
Speaking of that, I wish he would just leave that damn boy home.
That boy is gonna be so spoiled. He's gonna be so
At
spoiled.
the Philly concert, did he have met DC?
DJ Khaled came and sat down. He did not perform.
He performed at Philly, and
he performed Friday night,
and he had that little boy with him.
Who performed?
Like, he didn't bring him on stage, but he had him with. No, he had him with him though. I'm like, you really bring that child everywhere. You are so proud. Like,
yeah, he was. His son was there in DC though. Sarah.
I want to know how he gonna act when he began.
Oh my god.
Oh.
When he get
when he began.
No.
That's what you think?
No.
I mean, one of them gotta be.
Like, I'm serious. Like, I feel like I know I'm about to get cussed out because y'all beehive people, y'all be wildin'. I don't even care. But I really think Blue Ivy's gonna be a lesbian. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I'm letting you know before you get there. Like, I do. Shit, I do.
Feel that.
I said the same thing.
Cause Cher got a trans son, so I just think she's and she's not gonna be a femme. The shit is, I don't see Blue Ivy being like a femme. I see her being like a stone cold bulldog.
She gonna be the in the family.
No.
Yeah.
She gonna be the next rapper.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry,
that's
I'm
not
a
gonna
lesbian.
happen.
I pray to God, whatever sexuality she is, she's just not going to music.
She's gonna be rich anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Clothes.
Oh yeah, she gonna be set. She's set already.
I do hope that she is a femme. If she gotta be a lesbian, please be a femme. Because your mother already said you're gonna be in vintage clothes by the time you hit the city.
She gonna be, because Beyonce is also gonna be soon releasing her own situation. I feel like she's gonna bring Blue Ivy onto her concert, because in the concert, within the concert, you remember Aunt when they were showing like blue lights doing the choreography. Beyonce, that was cute. That was cute as shit. Like for her to be so young,
on the video.
And y'all ain't recorded. Why didn't y'all?
Because who knew what was coming?
It was too much. It was too much.
It was a lot. They give. Like, I will say this: Beyonce gives a concert. Like Beyonce.
Oh yeah,
Jay-Z.
You can definitely give her that.
Jay-Z, like I love Jay-Z before I even like Beyonce. Like, don't like. I just did. Like, I can relate to Jeezy. Like, I'm from the hood. Like, I know about selling crack. I know about selling coke. Like, these are things that I grew up knowing about.
I do not know about selling crack.
Wow, I mean,
I just know it's expensive.
through growing up in the hood, you learn certain things. And I grew up in the hood.
I got that money.
And I know about certain things, so I can relate to certain situations. Like, I just always liked this music. As a rapper, it's hard to give a really bomb ass concert, but I feel like him and Beyonce, like, they literally merged the two, and like. If somebody out there gives a better concert, like, let me know. You know why I take that back? Because Trina gives a bomb ass concert.
You gonna compare Beyonce
for $20?
to Trina?
Trina, have you ever seen her before?
No, but
Trina's
I've never seen her
horrible.
concert before.
I'm gonna just lay an egg.
Trina leaves it on the floor. Like, Trina, you pay $20 to get into a club, you gonna hear everything.
For $20.
She wasn't even featured on.
Does she perform well for $25? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, listen, she performed.
He said for $20.
Because that's how much it usually costs to get into the event.
And she just shows up.
Yeah, and
I mean,
she wears
Nene
it
was
out.
$20 when we
When
we went to Philly to go see Nene. She was $20.
They wanted
She was
paid
horrible.
$20 to get in, but then they wanted another $30 from
To
you
meet her.
to meet her in the bag.
They might want
No,
to meet her.
I'm good.
I
You
see
on
it from
Bravo,
here.
girl. Go sit down.
Yeah, so
Oh, y'all
You literally
forgot
do
about-
nothing. You literally do nothing. Like,
So-
and I'm not gonna knock a hustle, bitch. Get your coin, but I'm not about to give you my coin. Like, to meet Nene, what was you gonna do?
Like, oh my God.
It's like, oh, let's take a picture. I'm not even gonna post it. Like,
Anyways, so you watched Pose, right?
oh my god.
Oh, you watched Pose?
I'm so sad it's gone.
Did you binge watch it?
No, I watched it every week.
She
Oh,
hit
you
me
already-
up.
oh,
She hit me up. Was like, she was like, oh my god.
You would have been Evangelista.
That was me out there.
Yeah. It's about to play
She
that
hit me up.
role.
She was like, oh my god, I just got finished watching Pose.
I was crying.
She was like, and I'm in
Every
tears.
episode makes you like, oh my god.
That was the best. That was the best episode.
Yes, it was so good.
I watched it again yesterday.
Yes. Yes,
I watched it again yesterday. Oh no, that was
Yeah, Lee, what's your question?
that's good.
Go ahead,
It was so
run it
good.
back, sis.
Who got a question?
Lee.
Let's see her question.
No, we don't have a theme song in the beginning. I'm sorry.
What
Lee, oh, wait.
Do we have a theme song?
Yeah.
This is not T.S. Madison.
Thank you for being a friend.
I missed the beginning.
Yeah, but I thought it was dope. The whole season to me, because me being a formal participant in the ballroom scene, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't exactly go through, but I saw that other people went through, and I could actually relate as far as like the whole being acceptance of the house situation, the reading back and forth, and then Poppy with the drugs, and it was like a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things that those ballroom kids really do go through.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff.
It is.
They didn't really sponsor like my category in that episode when I was in the ballroom scene, but it still was like a lot of the things they did go through. It was true to definitely what they go through in the ballroom scene,
Yeah, the transgenders,
where you
and
be
the-
struggling and all that, all living in one house. All that stuff is true.
But see, the difference is back then, a house was really a house, and once you joined my house, you really moved in the house.
Right.
Yeah, so
Now it's just like a name, like
now it's just a house.
you're in it.
You joined the Evangelista, but you don't have to move in the house, which is a big difference.
We'll just meet you at the club. That's what they say.
You know, it's a lot of a lot of you sleeping with each other and stuff. I feel like I got to join the house and
Yeah,
join
that's
the
a
orgy
little
at the same time.
weird.
During the orgy.
Join the orgy. You must attend the orgy to join.
No.
I don't
want to join.
I'm okay. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
But the lady in when she dragged us up on stage at the
oh,
club.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Orlando.
Yes.
I'm already drunk. Like
Yeah, when we were in Orlando.
They ended up pulling me and Chadless on stage. I'm like,
to walk.
I will tell you, drag queens are very strong.
One of the girls from Pose was going to be at their club like that next week, so they were giving away tickets, and whoever like won the runway category would like get a ticket. So I was like, well, we're not going to be here next week, but I'll get on stage anyway.
We were robbed. We were robbed.
Yo, we're definitely. Well,
But the one that won had on heels, and he rolled around on the floor,
Okay.
and I guess he deserved his ticket. I
She
hope he
came
won.
right on through. She did. She bag in hand. Merkin and all.
Back arched.
Put the
You know
bag
what? That brings
down.
me to the next topic because I wrote that down. Effeminate men.
A what?
Effeminate men.
A what?
Effeminate.
Feminine.
No, effeminate.
Feminine.
Like men with feminine ways.
Feminine.
Effeminate.
Feminine.
Oh,
So
shut up.
the guy that was
I'm too drunk for this.
the guy that one had he had on makeup, but he didn't have. He was like, I call it booger drag. It's almost like
Yeah.
you halfway done. Yeah, like booger, like I don't know. Booger drag.
Oh, booger drag.
It's like
It's like you're all the way there, but you're not
you're
there.
all the way there, but you're not. It's like I'm gonna go in Mama's closet and put on everything but a wig and some boobs.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
Okay.
So me personally, I'm not really that. I'm not into that at all, to be honest. But I just wanted to know y'all guys your take on that type of man with the lifestyle.
You know, I'm kind of in that situation. Well, not kinda.
Chalice
The person I'm dating or whatever, like which I'll let you know, he's very appearance is masculine wise, but his hairstyles and sometimes the way he dresses, just like
Is he telling me?
It's
What are
in
you
your
doing?
face. Yeah, it's kind of like in your face.
is kind of a turn off. Like awesome personality, awesome person. Like I feel comfortable going anywhere, but it's just like depending on how he's dressed is like I don't know. I don't think we should go out tonight. Type of situation.
It's like, you want to change?
So I don't
like, you
know.
want change?
It's a difficult situation to be in. Like difficult situation. So right now, y'all know like he has like the low cut, this and that, and then he told me that he's going to now do like long box braids down his back, and I'm just like, like. I'm not into that. Like that's a huge turn off, and I don't want to stop talking to this person just because of that. But
And
at
you
the same
should.
time,
You
I don't
really
know how to
shouldn't.
continue.
Why not?
I don't know.
Like what does
Well,
what
maybe-
does hold on, I'm sorry. What does his box what does his box braid have to do with your masculinity? Is my question. Like or like what comes?
It's a turn off. That's not how I initially started talking to you.
I guess he don't.
But I mean that's
all this.
like
I can understand
like I've
that,
been
though. I
following
definitely can
him.
understand
I've been
that.
following said person for quite some time, and like this is who they literally always been. Like I don't have a problem with. I actually prefer more effeminate man like to date or talk to because they have a better sense of who they are. Like
That's true.
when you dealing with masculine men, it's so many different layers you have to break down, and I'm at an age that I'm not about to put you in your place. I'm tired of putting niggas in their place. Like I need you to know where your place is when you get to me, and I feel like. What's so funny, Diamond? You over there chuckling.
Definitely true.
Like you over there key cackling.
I'm tired of putting niggas in their place.
Yeah, I am. Like because that's what I do. Like I'm a place putter. Like and like yeah, I like if you don't know where your place is, allow me to show you. What JC say? Allow me to reintroduce
A lot
myself.
of people don't know. I
What does
mean,
that mean?
I guess it
What?
depends on the person.
I don't understand about like what y'all go through.
okay, so
When you
put
say
it like
know
this.
their place, if he gay,
No. Okay, no, he knows.
But
That's as far as it goes.
That's as far as it
Like,
goes.
see,
He's
I like
gay,
people-
but it's so.
like.
goes love.
Yeah, like
It's
well,
levels
it's not
to it.
even levels.
It's definitely
just
levels to it.
everybody know. Like a lot of
It's
people
definitely
in this
levels.
world don't know who they are really at the core, and that's fine. But as long as you have an idea of who you are, like I can deal with that. Like all of my friends know who they are. Like I can't be around somebody who is.
I have
Constantly
no idea.
trying to evolve into something that they know that they think this is who I'm supposed to be, and with straight gay, there's no such fucking thing. as more masculine gay men, like they tend to do what's the normal, what's gonna have them
Get them by.
yeah, that's gonna get them by. They're passable. I don't want
So
passable.
like masculine gay people are trying to fit in.
Not all, cause I have dated like my ex is very masculine, but like he knows who he is, and like nothing that I could have ever done from putting box braids in my hair to like short of putting on a dress, I don't do these things. But if I was to do these things, like it wouldn't bother him because he knew who he was.
In that situation, it depends on the person. I can't deal with it.
It still goes both ways. Say for instance, you dating this girl, she's really, really cute. She got nice hair. You like hair, and all of a sudden she wants a butchy haircut. You might be like, babe, I don't really like that. Might switch up things. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look like a
it's like
It's
So once you get used to something, I feel like everybody has a type. I hear people say all the time, I don't have a type. But if you didn't have a type, you know what you don't like. So I feel like everybody has something, you know, along the lines of what you're attracted to.
Yeah.
I know but the thing is, like with men, the thing that bothers me with men, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have a thought? No. The thing that bothers me with men in general is that we're led by our dicks. We aren't really led by our minds. We are attraction. It can be on so many different levels, but like the things that turn you off is the things that's not going to get your dick hard. Like I look more for like who the person is at the core versus like what they look like on the outside, because I mean that's easy to change. Like what you look like, I can buy you clothes, I can buy you shoes. Like I can change your hair 50 million times to make you look the part. But I mean, are you really the part? At the end of the day, what
I think is, I'm into fashion, and I could literally go in the girl section of a store and find something I can make look masculine. But there are some feminine guys. Yeah.
All the time. I was about to say, listen.
And I have straight men all the time like, yo, where'd you get that shirt from? And I ain't gonna be like, you know, Forever 21 or girl section. I ain't gonna say that. Like, you know, this just like they make some clothes for women that's supposed to be like boyfriend jeans, boyfriend shirt, or whatever. There's a lot of stuff that they have that we can actually wear that you can get away with. But the thing is, when it comes to men's fashion, we don't have as much. We just don't. We gotta find a way. They'll throw us a little corner of the store. You know, there's certain sites and stuff we can shop on, but all the gay people have all the same. We all shop on the same sites. And for those that have a little bit more money than everybody else that shop on certain sites, they're not going to give you the information. They're just not. Right. So when it comes to like clothing on like boys wearing like girls clothing, they can get away with a lot more. They'll do a lot more with that. So it's like I'm sick of wearing boys clothes because there's not much I can do with this. But I can go to the girl section and I can make some and then look better than the females do, knowing that I'm a dude and I'm probably just feminine and I just want to look a certain type of way. But they'll experiment with a lot more. They'll do the makeup, they'll put the braids in, add color to it, do like the extras. So for me, it's almost like I'm gonna wake up every single day and I don't know who the hell you about to be. I'm confused at this point in time. So that's just my thing. So I'm not really into it because
that's kind of how I feel.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't trying to say that
everybody is different.
No, everybody's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't trying to say like y'all don't know.
But I dated a boy that had bundles before. Like he wore bundles. Well, I ain't gonna say I dated. We went on a date. See, he got on a date. He got weave.
What I got
weave. He wore weave. But listen, it was down here. It was in his natural curve, and he had a part down the middle. Like he was a dude. He was
like Snoop.
Like like that.
Yeah.
But he was a dude though. Like 4 bundles in his hair, part down the middle, his natural wave. He wore a hat. He dressed like a dude. I had a problem with that. Only problem I had was that the weave smelled like pinky toe. It just stunk.
Like, earring bag. I was like you might want to wash that.
His hair stink. I can't deal with it. But other than that, like I feel like there's a certain level of femininity on a gay guy is attractive to me because I feel like almost every man has it, gay or straight. Period. That's just how it is. But you start to do too much. I might as well date a female.
Well, I was about to say like there is limitations to what it is that like someone might find attractive. Like I'm not saying I personally couldn't see myself with like a trans well maybe a trans man, but I was gonna say I might do a trans man, but like I can't see myself with like a transsexual, like not because like I find them like aesthetically beautiful, like a lot of them, like but it's just you know I have female friends who are aesthetically beautiful that I'm not sexually attracted to. I definitely believe that it's levels to like what it is one might take, but like you know while looking for a partner or trying to date, but I don't like I don't know. Like I never once like looked at somebody and was like, oh, he's masculine, or oh, he's feminine. Oh, this is what I want. Like it's more so. Yeah, it's more so. Like, cause I like my thing is like I just need you to be intelligent, smart, funny, outgoing. Like I'm good.
Smart ones though.
Like
into that stuff.
Yeah,
very
genius.
Very, very intellectual.
Like
and you meet a guy that's like more masculine, you like him, he dumb as fuck, he don't know shit.
Exactly. And I can't be with dumb. Like because like I already play dumb on TV. I don't need that dumbness to come into my world. Like I don't need dumb to come into my realm.
So I have a question. Would you date a guy? I'm gonna ask Trez. Trez, would you date a guy that has done porn before?
No.
Reason being?
Reason being, I don't like people to see what I'm laying down with.
Really?
Pretty much in that way.
But that's just like them sending pictures to a whole bunch of people. That's still like porn in a sense.
That's true, but it's not. The world don't see it.
I never
possibly.
I don't even.
No, it's
Well,
impossible.
in that case, we all porn stars. So,
I guess we all porn stars.
About Twitter. Listen.
I guess we all porn stars.
But no, like
in that aspect,
like,
I wouldn't.
like that doesn't bother me like at all.
well, for me, even though I did it once, I dated a guy that did porn, and he acted like it would get on his nerves if someone mentioned it or someone brought it up, or you're so-and-so from so-and-so.
Girl, he thought he was a celebrity.
But on the other token, he would
Come
use
on,
that as
sis.
a platform for attention. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to get on the list for a club or this, that, and the other.
You need what? You need cookies.
She makes edibles. That's who I buy my edibles from.
Oh.
If you're looking to buy edibles, go log on. Follow.
Y'all
Come
are
on,
doing
sis.
promotions.
Because
my
come
God.
on, listen. I'm sorry, this is going off.
These are gonna be
topic,
$5
but come on,
from now on.
Edibles.
Okay.
Oh my God, I was so stoned
Okay.
at the concert. I didn't want to say this because my aunt and cousins.
But
are
those
watching,
edibles were
but I
good
was so
in Orlando.
Stoned. The edibles are tea.
Anthony, this is a public service.
Listen, I don't care. It just
You about to get somebody's house raided?
no, it's all legal.
It's all legal.
Allegedly.
So if it's not the porn star, what about the guy who's always naked on Instagram?
I can't date them.
No.
You can't date
I can't.
No.
They attention seeking. Like why are you naked?
You notice them be the main ones that be like, I'm so lonely, I don't have a boo.
And you wonder why. This is also my thing. You're doing that, but then get mad when someone hits you up. Be like, yo, let me hit that. Like, show me some respect. You're not even showing yourself respect because
The question game
you posting
on,
every week.
on Instagram, like I follow a couple. I'm friendly with a couple porn stars, and they gave like people like, oh, can I take you out? Never. What you do? Nothing. Like. Oh, girl, don't be mad at the sexual innuendos that you get. Like when you have an
doing all
OnlyFans
this.
account.
It's
Not
not,
like,
yeah.
That's also another thing.
yeah, like it's,
I don't like that type of attention.
I don't like attention
it's not
at all.
cute. It's like,
and like
why
I
would
feel
you
like
wanna
if
date
you're an
somebody
attention
like
seeker,
that?
like nothing that I'm ever gonna be able to do will make you happy because you're always
Looking for
constantly
something else.
looking for someone else's like attention, and I'm good on that.
This same guy that I talked to, I think we were going to eat or something. I did a video of him walking, and he was like, something about my butt. I don't have no butt. I said, your butt is fine or whatever. So he ends up stealing the video and sending it to himself, and then he posted it on Twitter, Snapchat. That same video. So it's my video that I posted of you, and then you posted it, and he put ass or whatever. And I was just like, you just don't really grasp the concept, and they wanted to argue with me about it. So I think that'll be the first and the last time I think I ever did something, because I already knew what he did, but he was like, that was years ago. Then they give you the whole sob story, get crying and stuff, and I needed money for this and that and the other. I've come to terms that there are a lot of people that do porn and do pictures and stuff like that because they want to do it.
Yeah,
You just-
it
There are
has to be
people
a one.
like that.
It starts with
You
the one.
want to do that.
But the
are
thing
out there.
is, like, I'm not gonna speak for all porn stars. I'm not even gonna speak for a lot of porn stars, but like a majority, like a certain amount of porn stars, like they do it because like they're lacking something in a certain area. Now, back in the day, porn was a quick way to make a coin. Now, like, porn is a quick way to, like, be seen.
And get
everybody
followers.
wants to be seen, and I don't understand it. Like, why
That
you
is
want to be
definitely
seen so
true.
bad, sis? Like, because, like, I know I hate to be seen. I mean, as much as
I don't believe that.
that I hate to be seen.
No, I don't believe that.
Girl, I do not believe
I
that.
do not believe that at all.
That's not
When
true.
you get a
at
drink
all.
in you, girl.
Girl, you like to be
Well,
seen.
I'm trying to keep it. When you get a drink in you,
well, I'm
girl,
drunk. That's not even me.
So no, and
That drunk you is.
I don't believe you.
I don't say you want to be
I do
seen,
not
but
believe
you
you're
like.
seeking attention, but I don't believe you'll turn down the attention as well. When we go through a club or something like that, and it's like, all right, let's go this way. Anthony, you go first. Something just lights up and glows.
And has like this extravagant wall.
It's like a mixture of a pigeon-toed cockroach and like
Did you say pigeon toe and
and a
cockroaches?
shimmy shake walking through the club, and he's like, I'm like, Anthony, okay,
But
Giving the
that is
tease.
drunk me. Sober me?
that's you on the way to the bar.
Yeah. But I'm already drunk before I even got to the club. So it's drunk me.
That's very true.
I would say I do see the difference though.
Like, but-
'Cause when he's sober, he like I'm going to go smoke my cigarette. I'm fine. Leave me
decided
alone.
y'all wanted to accept drugs from people that.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know
Oh
they got
my
loud.
God.
Listen, let me tell y'all this
Take the
story.
glasses off, and they just gave me a headache.
So we're in Orlando. We're at PH, and me and Trez wanted to partake in herbal essences, and like, but I mean, it's hard to find in Orlando because it's a family town. So we walk in the club and I seen these girls smoking. So I was like, oh my God, can we buy some? They were like, yeah, we can buy some. Trez was like, all right, I bought it, but like, we don't have a
We ain't got
blind.
a blind.
Yeah, like he was like, can we buy a blind? And they was like, oh yeah. He was like, all right, since you're so nice, we're gonna smoke with you. Now, mind you, I had already been talking to the one chica, and she was already giving like.
It was one girl's birthday there.
Yeah, it was one of their friend's birthday, and the chica was giving like, oh, our blunt is laced, and I was giving like, oh no, ma'am, I'm good on that. So Trans was like, oh, we want to smoke with you. So I'm like, it's no harm. I don't mind smoke. I can't stop. I'm a newbie, so I don't smoke. It doesn't take much to get me there. So. Not to mention I had already had an edible. So I'm
You had edibles for a few days.
yeah. Like, well, because like the cookie, if you go to Come On Sis, look at Come On Sis, because like her cookies are so big and they last for like a good like week or two. Well, I'm not a smoker, so they last me a good week or two. But so we get the herbal essence, and Trez rolls up or whatever, and we start smoking. And I see Trez, I smoke Trez blunt or whatever, and then like I pass it to the girl, and then some girl passed their blunt to Trez, and I'm like, wait a minute, Trez, no, not that. He was like, no, that's El blunt. I'm like, no, that's not El blunt. She's like, no, she was like, no, that's your blunt right there. It got too confusing. I said, oh no, ma'am. I said, wait a minute. They were like, yeah, I think you smoked mine. And so now in my head, I'm freaking out. I don't know what I look like in person, but in my head, I was like, oh my God, I'm a drug addict.
When she said that, I was like, oh my God, oh my God.
So yeah, now I technically don't do like drugs at all.
That you don't know.
Why does always pop up?
Because
Never do that again.
It's about to end.
Lesson learned.
Yes, it's about to end.
Oh, I got a whole new goddamn group.
Yeah, lesson learned. You can't like
Just
just
don't do
be
it.
out here.
I knew it, but it was
Oh,
like,
y'all know this weekend is next
Come on,
weekend.
sis. It's
Afram is next
They
weekend.
moved after
It's-
the Druid Hill.
It's via
C.O.
Druid Hill.
You
I'm
see it?
glad. I'm so happy.
You see
I
her?
can get dressed and walk over there. Who's performing this year?
I don't know. We have to look it up.
Come _on_sis. Yeah. If anybody want to buy her edibles, definitely get it from her. She even sprinkles it with trophy white.
No, don't put me in that.
No.
Don't put. No. I do not approve this message.
I do. Come on, sis.
I do not approve.
On Instagram. Like, listen. And I'm not even an avid drug user, but it's really good.
So
It's
what's
really
next,
good.
guys?
don't
What are
do
we
drugs.
doing? What are we doing next?
what's next?
Atlanta's next.
Oh yeah, Atlanta.
They're flying down late.
It's my first
Trez will be there on
time.
Friday. It's his first
I'm
time.
leaving early,
Yeah.
and yeah, I just want to get dressed cute. I haven't been in Atlanta like what 3 years.
This is my first time, so I'm pretty excited.
Right, so if you guys
Go
see
to
me,
Atlanta.
I was about to say, if y'all see us speak, say hey. But in Atlanta, they're always friendly. It's everywhere else that we go to. They just start.
those are the people that
staring.
are from Atlanta. People that aren't from Atlanta that are visiting Atlanta act the same way they act in their own state.
Yeah, no, that's true. But like last
That
time
is
I was, come on, Lee, come on, you know you invited, boy. Stop playing. I'm about to start this live over because it's about to end. So I'll be back. No, in Atlanta, like that's where the most people be like, oh my god, like I follow you, you're Molly, like, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You're no longer Molly.
Yeah, like
There's a lot of people in Atlanta.
So yeah, trying to fly in real quick. Anthony, please do not wear a waist trainer.
Oh, I will not be wearing a waist trainer this time. I didn't wear one through TSA to Chicago. Was that Chicago? No, that was Orlando.
Orlando.
I mean, I'm sorry,
Orlando?
Houston, Dallas. Where was I at?
Texas.
I be everywhere.
One of
I was in Texas, but yeah, I won't be wearing a waist trainer ever again in the fucking airport because like they just do the most. You can't have a waist trainer on in the airports. It's like, no, bitch, don't fly and be like fly.
I left my shirt up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, why you ain't tell me?
I didn't know he was going to wear it.
Yeah, I'm still going. Girl, you ain't know. Girl, I ain't wear.
It was like, put your shirt down. I was like, because I know it's going to go off.
Right. I just need you to see all this goodness.
It's a waist trainer.
People that work at the airport be so funny looking though. You be trying to get through TSA, you staring in their face like.
Orlando
Atlanta airport is
TSA
lit down.
is the worst.
Oh, the girl.
Orlando TSA is the worst.
Oh, it is. Orlando
my God.
TSA. Orlando
Going through custom,
TSA
it
does
is
do the most.
I tried to call y'all like.
Yes, we look up. He gone. Me and Reggie like, well, what?
Oh
who the
yeah.
hell
If
snatched
anybody
Charlie's?
ever flown with Clear, like it's pretty bomb. $170 to still stand in the line.
Just get TSA.
Yeah, to still stand in the line, but I mean, you don't have to stand in the further back line.
There's a membership for everything. I swear.
It is. Clear's lit down. You like got your picture, your fingerprints, everything. It's like working for the FBI.
Who?
Clear. That's what I had went when I was like, oh, I go through a different part when we were leaving Orlando. It's like $170 a year.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'll pass.
I mean, if you still gotta wait, then I don't want it.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, I thought y'all said I get to cut the lines, but like they paid it.
Not in
And they was
Orlando.
like, no, girl, go stand over there in that line. I'm like, damn, bitch.
So wait,
Like,
guys, is summer almost over with?
Summer's officially
Summer
over with.
is
Kids are already going back to school.
Don't talk about school.
Kids already going back to school.
you go back to school this fall?
next week. I know some kids who already go back.
What's your
Don't feel
major?
bad.
I just changed it. It's psychology. I want to school in psychology.
Hey, I was gonna go. That was my first major, and then I found out I had to become a doctor. I said, "Girl, pay
I
that."
want to be a doctor. I want people to call me Dr. Chambers.
Yeah, I don't
That's a
got
good
time
name.
for all
That's a
that.
good-
I'm not that pretentious.
Psychology,
Just
what are you going to
Isn't that crazy?
Clinical psychology. I want to open up my own practice.
Oh, can I be a receptionist?
Look, don't look.
I'm gonna get them ready for you.
That is always his question.
He gonna be
Yeah.
he gonna be like
Be a
electro
receptionist.
electro on
Can't walk through
pose.
the lunch line in high school.
Electro pose. Gonna be lecture.
I
You
like.
don't got a reservation.
Okay,
You're not getting
get
in.
out of here.
You don't have an appointment.
I'm excited though. My major first was media. I realized I'm good with people. I want to make my money. I want to be a doctor. Shit, my wife's a doctor. I want to be a doctor.
Might as well.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
That's dope.
That's right.
That is.
Might as well. I do not like
My
that.
ex was a doctor. I just wanted
Black
to kill him.
business, yes.
Really?
Black
She's
business.
gonna be an attorney though. I don't like arguing with people. I just want to. So tell me why you're angry.
Yeah.
And that's literally all y'all did.
Let me tell you about yourself.
Like my therapist sometimes
See, you don't want to do me because you gonna ask me why I'm angry. I'm gonna ask you why you angry
And we
because
gonna keep on going back.
y'all don't never know what's wrong with you, but you always know what's wrong with me.
like my therapist
I
is.
ask people different questions. I learned it from my wife. You can ask a different question, but you'll ask you the same question, just worded differently, so I can get it out of you.
Yeah, that's literally what y'all did. Or my therapist, she
Write it
starts
down
with a
for
question
my
and I go from there.
Debate.
Yeah. Because my wife give me all the time. Should I just ask you the same thing 3 times? You just answer the third time.
You answered it differently each time. Yeah.
No, I won't answer because I don't understand how she said it, but then she'll word it differently. And then I'll answer, she's like, I just asked you the same thing, I just worded it differently.
Because I mean, we all understand things in different ways.
That's
too.
true.
That's another thing. Like everybody doesn't like. I feel like a lot of people are so preconditioned on being like having a defense, especially black people. Like we automatically come here with a defense that like we need to like. Sometimes certain questions that is not offensive at all needs to be asked in different ways so that we don't have to like, you know, be on the defense. It's just like, oh no, da da da. You get what I'm saying?
And most people respond and don't listen.
So you want to open up a practice in Baltimore because this is a city of angry people. So
I don't want to stay here if I'm gonna move to California.
Everybody wants to go to California.
I don't know why.
Only because but I've been done school in like 3.5 years, so I'm about to apply to doctoral school. Yeah, by the time I'm finished, my wife will probably be in like her 6th year in law, and we'll make more money there.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. And then you guys can like adopt me. Like, I'll finally be up for adoption by the time that
We got somewhere to stay when we come and go on vacation. When we go to LA, we got somewhere to visit.
No, finally above the age limit.
I cannot.
I promise I'll be good, mommy.
I love seeing couples, you know,
work
together. Relationships are a business. I've always said that.
It is, and you gotta get the right person to go on business with.
Yeah.
There you go.
Netflix and chill does not pay.
Amen. Say it again.
Netflix and chill does not pay the bill.
Okay. What was the other one? What was your other saying?
What was my other saying?
Cover girl does not cover boys.
What was the other one?
Cover girl does not cover boys.
Boys in Orlando, his sayings. Chalice's sayings. Like, you know, he always got
That's
like
what it was.
Yes, cover girls does not cover boys.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Maybelline.
Well, you open your business up in a couple months as well.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a salon space. I'm extremely nervous, but God will make a way. And I feel like if it wasn't meant for me, I wouldn't have it.
How many
5 chairs. I'm gonna have 5 chairs, and I'm hoping to.
I know I'm drunk.
My goal is after like a year and a half, 2 years, is to expand and get another one. I want 3 total.
Okay.
I want 3 total.
You can do
Then
that.
I go buy a house.
Oh, you can do that. Be easy to still be doing that.
I don't like your camera.
No, after the 3rd salon,
Cause mine's all colorful. Yours dull.
I want to go. I want to travel.
Girl, fuck you. You sitting in the
I
line.
want to educate people after that.
There you go.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to work.
It's
I'll
probably
be burned out
dirty.
by then.
Are you gonna sell hair?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good.
So I will keep you guys posted on grand
I guess it was
opening dates and all that
dirty.
good stuff. I told Diamond I needed him to come do some videography.
Okay.
So
That's gonna be great. I'll be there.
thanks so much.
Where we going?
We're about to leave from here. So it's a wrap. Thank you guys for tuning in to the group.
Thank you so much.
_individualist on Instagram, and this is
Anthony. My name is you can follow me on Instagram at Iconic Ant, and Facebook at Ant Car, and Twitter at Please Don't Look For Me, and Snapchat at Unicorn Pussy.
Unicorn pussy.
You can follow me on Snapchat and also IG, which is Reggie88.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Zert991. That's my name backwards. And you can follow my hair page at hairby_Trez. I think that's it. But
There you go.
you'll find me.
Cash App. Chalice Aubrey. Thanks.
And the Cash App. Cash App works too.
No, we'll
Money
see y'all.
sign.
We'll see y'all next weekend at Afram.
We'll
Oh
be
yeah.
Ephraim.
Look for me.
I will be
Young.
dressed accordingly because I don't want a glass bottle thrown at me. You guys have a good night.
Bye.
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 How you in this
Yo, how do
motherfucker?
you stop this shit?
How you end it?
Okay, that's down.